Good morning, guys. It is actually, well, it's almost morning. It's early afternoon, and it's back to the grind. And oh my gosh, it's very, very scary. I will tell you guys right now. Actually, no, I'll leave you hanging. I'll tell you after the intro. So the whole time I was on vacation, I had 2 calls and 1 text for jobs, which is scary because usually I'm receiving calls like every day. So here I take a week off or a week vacation. Keep in mind, my boss does not pay for me to be off. My boss is a jerk. I'm the boss. So anyway, very, very meek right now as far as any jobs, and so I'm doing whatever I can. This is a steering column from that old car that I've been doing the wiring on, and I've taken it upon myself to attempt to rebuild it because it's got shifting problems here. So I want to see what I can do with this, and this looks like it might be the only job of the day, so it won't pay today, but at least it'll be something. It's something. Well, sometime later, and a whole lot of parts later, wow, I have the steering column torn apart. This is just a tube, and I've started to get the rust off of it and sand it. So yeah, I guess I'm restoring a column. So special thanks to Vlog Soups Matt, our friend that was here over a month ago. He works in a restoration shop, so they were able to give me some pointers on how to disassemble this thing, which was great. You would think that an old car would be simple, which it is, but it's just not as simple, and they just did things differently than they do now. Anyway, one of the problems that I had was getting the horn button off, because the horn button went through the center of the steering shaft, and I had to put something here to press the steering wheel off of it, but the wire came up and there was this little button right here. Well, I actually had to unsolder that from the inside. So when I go to put everything back together, I'm gonna put a new wire in it, but when I go put everything back together, you just heat that up, and the solder solders the wire back into it. So blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna hang this thing up, clean it, and throw some fresh paint on it. Looking pretty good. All right, steering column's torn apart. Tube has been cleaned and painted. Look at that, isn't that beauty? Which is a mixture of isn't that beautiful and isn't that a beauty. So, okay, I just mixed those up, but this is kind of like, this is what it looked like before, pretty much. I had 2 columns to choose from just in case I needed to switch any parts out, but all the parts that are bad in this column are also bad in the other column, so there is no switching parts out or anything like that. So there we go. Oh my gosh, it's warm out here. But that's gonna basically be a day. I've got a couple parts on order for this, or I've got 1 part on order, 1 part I have to figure out, and yeah, clean the rest of it up. Paint some parts, lube other parts, put it all back together. Done deal. Oh, but something exciting is happening, and I want to capture this on video. Something came in the mail today. It's to you.
You know what this is? ID stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
That's your very own ID card.
Wow. Mine. Get the little sticky thing off the back.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
Where does that go?
Which one?
That.
Wallet?
In your wallet, that's right. My little boy's growing up. He's got a wallet, money, and an ID. Can I have some money? No?
My eyes, instead of brown, it says bro.
All right, there you go. And out of an abundance of caution, I don't want to show any numbers, you know. But you got it, dude. And that's your signature. That's so cute. And it even says on here, it says, age 18 on 12/13/2030.
What the? That's not a year yet.
No, age 18. You'll be 18 in 2030. So in your birthday in December 2030. Just like he said, they grow up so fast.
No, I said it like they grow up so fast.
What is that are you trying to strangle your chin? You get your ID and you want to strangle your chin. All right, I'm just about ready to mow the grass. And look at this, guys. Look at this. See this right here? See the gas that's inside there? Interesting thing about that gas was donated to us by Ann. All the gas that's been going into the lawnmower since we got Ann, just about, has been from her. So that's pretty cool. Haven't paid for anything or any gas to mow the yard. And then once this lawnmower dies, we're going to get a battery operated one. We don't have a very big yard, and usually I only do 1 yard at a time anyway, so it'd be plenty of charge to do 1 yard, and so much better for the environment. So once the gasoline is done, the lawnmower is done. And I've already like patched the bag, and man, things are just falling apart on this thing. So, you know, it may be Troy built, but it wasn't this Troy that built it, because it would have lasted longer than this. Are you guys ready for the lawnmower? Dun 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 dun. Hey, you gotta stay away from though. Well, I'm staying away. I don't like it. I want to eat it. All right, here we are at Safeway.
Yay!
Only yay because, oh my gosh. Oh, it's an XJ. It's a Jeep. Mine's in better condition, I think. Well, maybe not. That one's actually moving and running. All right, here we are, Safeway. Let's get some food. You want to get dinner?
Yeah.
Let's cross the street so you don't get hit by a car.
I want pizza.
You want pizza?
Pizza.
Wow. Wow.
Pizza.
Wow.
All right, so there's your breakfast, there's your lunch. What are you having for dinner? Oh wait, no, that's your dinner. What are we having for lunch?
So we are getting ready for
Sandwiches?
camping.
Okay, so to make a sandwich you need
Bread.
okay, bread.
So
What else
Angie
do
and
you need?
Phoenix are going over what we need for food, and Phoenix is turning into a cat. Hey, don't pay attention to us. You make sure we don't forget any food.
What do you need for a sandwich? You need bread? What else do you
Food!
need?
Somebody say food. I like food. I want food. You have food? Are you gonna feed me? Are you gonna feed me food? I'm hungry. Hello.
We'll feed you when you're done, Buffy.
Okay, so there's your lunch, your breakfast, there's your dinner.
Alright guys, going to make the end of the vlog very, very quick tonight. Doge is taking off, which is great. And Angie just got through cleaning the fish tank. Oh, it's all fresh again. Well, it's rearranged a little bit, but that's awesome. Okay, so the fish aren't in there yet, and Willie is doing okay. This last treatment has made him better again. He likes to hang out right over there, but once he sees movement up here, he's like, oh, what? Food? Oh, hey! Hey, Willie, Willie, Willie. All right, so that's it. Thank you for cleaning the cage, you rock. All right. Good night, guys.